What's up, everyone? Want to try a video here from the Drunk Guy Explains and see if I can get part of it right at least. He'll start out with a do we don't bet, a bet on the pass line and a bet on the don't pass line. And then he'll start out with a 6 and 8 bet. We're going to say this is a $10 table. He's going to do a $12 bet on the 8 and a $12 bet on the 6. Now, if a 6 or 8 rolls, if either one of those rolls, a 6 or an 8, he collects his $14 and turns his bets off. If the 7 comes and he loses the 6 and 8, then he increases these bets to $24. And he keeps doing that until he wins his bet on the 6 or the 8 and he gets his money back. That's why he says you need a $5,000 bankroll to play the way he plays. But we're going to try this with $1,000. I'm not going to do the do don't. Just going to say someone else is rolling the dice. And we're going to start out with $12, 6 and 8. Same thing, if a 6 or 8 is hit, then we just collect our $14 and turn our bets off. Now, if he, and the same thing if he rolls a 7. But if he rolls a 5, then we are going to lay that 5 for $40. And then that's going to, if big red comes, it's going to cover our bets on this 6 and 8. We're only going to leave this bet up for 2 rolls, win or lose. 2 rolls, this lay bet comes down and these bets are turned off. And we go back to waiting for a point to be rolled or 7 out. If the 7 out is rolled, then we turn these bets on and we're working on the come out. If they hit the point, our bets are off. And then if he rolls a 4 or a 10 on the come out, then we put 10 more dollars on the 5 and 9. That gives us $44 inside. Then if it was the 4 that rolled, we're going to lay that 4 for $100. Then let's say that he his next roll is a 5. If he rolls a 5, you're going to win $14. So you take one of these bets down, either your 5 or your 9, either one, doesn't matter. And now you've got $34 left. So then you got to take this bet down to $80. So you take it down to $80, and that'll give you $40 at less the big after if the 7 comes, and that will cover your bets here again. Same thing. If you hit another 6 or 8 or 5, you take your 5 down and you reduce your lay bet to $50 because you've got $24 left here. And that's the way you do it. This bet is only left up for 4 rolls. After 4 rolls, win or lose, your lay bet comes down and these 6 and 8 is turned off. So we're going to set it up on Crapsy and give it a roll. So in a couple of minutes, I'll have her set up for you. Okay, I think I've got it set up here. So we're going to do, let me lock that 6 and 8 out. I like that new lockout button. We're going to do a $12, 6 and 8. And our last roll we had up there, top right hand corner, was a 7. So we're going to consider that was a 7 out. We're starting this with $101. Our goal is going to be $100 profit. So that net will turn into like $200 or so, and a $300 loss. If we get down to $700, we'll stop. So that's the goal set up, and rather than having a $5,000 bankroll. So we're going to start out with the 6 and 8, and we're rolling and working. Okay, the point is 9. Now the drunk guy tells you to not lay that 5 or 9 unless you're in profit. So you use your profit for the 5 and 9. But he also says you have to have a $5,000 bankroll, and then you can ladder that up as much as you want, I guess, if you've got the money to play this. So I'm going to start out laying the 5 and 9 uh, with my $1,000 and take the chance. I'm willing to lose 300 or win 100. So that's like 10% win or 30% loss. So we're going to lay that 9 for $40, and we're going to roll. That's one roll, 10 on the end, no help for us. And we hit the 9, so we lost $40. So on that loss, we will come down here on the don't pass, and we will put $25 on the don't pass. Our bits are turned off, and we have hit 1 point. So our bits are off, and we're rolling. So it goes back on the 9. So on this 9 down here in odds, we will do $36 because we don't have to pay a vig. So we're just putting 36 odds down there, and we're rolling. 7 out. So we won 25 on our pass line, so we got some of our money back, and it didn't cost us anything for the play on the 9. So we're coming back out again this time with our $12, 6 and 8. We're going to take our don't pass down, and we are rolling and working. And we lost $24. So now we do $24 up here on the 6 and 8, and we're working and rolling. Okay, the 9's back again. So we're going to take this $24 down to a $12, 6 and 8. And we're going to do a $40 lay on that 9. And we're rolling. Okay, we hit a $14 win. So we're going to take our lid bet down, and we're going to turn our bets off. And we're rolling. So we hit a point, so we got one unique point there. Our bets are off, and we're rolling. This time, point is 10. So we're going to take a $34 bet on the inside, and we're going to take an $80 lay on that 10. And we're rolling. 3 does nothing for me. And a 4 does nothing. And we're rolling. Okay, we hit a 6. So we're going to take this 9 down. That leaves us $29 in bets up there. So we're going to do $60 lay on that 10. And we're rolling. And we hit the 10. So now we are going to do $30 down here on the don't pass. We have two unique points. We have a 9 and a 10. And we're rolling. It's back on that 9 again. So we're going to take that 5 down. Then we're going to do $36 in odds on that 9. And we're rolling. And we hit the 9 again. Not getting off to a very good start here. So we've lost $60 now on that. So we're going to do a $50 don't pass. And we're rolling. Now we have a 4 for a point. So we're going up to our inside bets. And we are going to do an $80 lay on that, or not lay, odds bet on that 4. And we're rolling. So we hit a 9. So we're going to take that down. And we put $60 in odds. And we're rolling. We hit an 8. So we're going to take the 5 down. And then we're going to put $50 in odds. And we're rolling. And we hit the 6. So now we're going to take that down to $24, $25 odds bet. And we're rolling. 2 craps. Okay. We are all done here with that. That's our 4 hits off that 10. So now we're just heads up with the $50 on the don't pass against the 4. And we're rolling. 5, no help. There we go. We hit our don't pass. So we're going to take this down. And we are going to go back on our 6 and 8 for $12. And we're working and rolling. Okay, the 4 is back. So we do our inside bets. And then we're going to do an $80 lay on the 4. And we ended up winning $4 with that. So we go back on our 6 and 8. And that was a 7 out. So we are working and rolling. Okay, now that's the 10. We go back on our inside bets again, $34. And we're going to do the $80 lay on the 10. And we hit the 10. Yeah, not going so very well here this time. So we're coming back down here with a $40 don't pass. And we're rolling. Okay, the point is 5. So we're going to take that 5 and 9 down. And we're going to do $36 in odds. And we're rolling. No harm, no foul there. We won our pass line bet, so we got half our money back there. And we're going back up here with $12, and we're rolling and working. And 9 is the point. So we're going to do a $40 lay on that 9. And we're rolling. Okay, we hit an 8 that time, so we'll take our lay bet down, turn our bets off, and a 4, no help. Hard 10 down on the end. Go 11, no help. 8, no help. 6, no help. 3 knows nothing for me. Okay, 7 out. So we're going to turn our bets on, and we're rolling and working. Okay, we hit that 6. Turn our bets off, and we're rolling. 7 out. Turn our bets back on, and we're rolling. We lost our 6 and 8, so we go to $24 on the 6 and 8, and we're working. So now we lost the $24. So we go to $72 on our 6 and 8, and we're working. Point is 9. We take these back down to $12, and we do a $40 lay, and we're rolling. And we lost another $40. So we're going to come back down here on the don't pass with a $30 bet, and we're rolling. Back to the 9. So we're going to lay odds down here for $36, and we're rolling. And we hit another 9. You can see why you need $5,000. Okay, we're going to put $60 here on the don't pass, and we're rolling. Okay, we got a 5 this time. We're going to do $36 in odds here. Forward, no help. Okay, we got one winner out of that. We take our odds down, turn our bets off, and we're just waiting for Big Red now. Yo, 11. 6, no help. Yo, 11. 6 and an 8. All those monies we're letting go by. 10 on the end. Another yo, 11. 4. And a 9er, center field 9. 3 does nothing for me. 5, that's a point. So we got 1 point hit. Our bets are off, and we're rolling. Back on the 4. So now we're going to $80 on our lay 4. And we're rolling. Okay, we hit the 9. Take that down. And we go to $60 on our lay, and we're rolling. 10 does nothing. 6, that's another hit for us. We're going to take this 5 down. And we're going to $50 on this lay 4. And we got one more roll. 7 out. Okay, now we can go back to our 6 and 8. And we're rolling and working. Yo, 11. Now we turn our bets off. Point is 9. So we're going to go back, lay in that 9 for $40. And we're rolling. One roll. And we hit the 9. Okay, so we got to come down here with $30. And we're rolling. And a 7 got us down there on the don't. So now we got to go to $60 on the don't. Turn our bets on. Got one hit there. We turn them back off. We got a $60 don't there against an 8. Not a very good deal to have, but you never know. Worked out that time. But there, take that don't back off. Turn our bets on up there on the 6 and 8, and we're rolling. We got a 10, so we're gonna go back up on our inside bets. Take our lay to $80, and we're rolling. Okay, we hit the 8. We're going to take that 9 down. We're going to take our lay bet to 60. And we're rolling. 9, no help. And we hit the 10. We're just not having much luck here. So we're back down here on the don't pass with $50, and we're rolling. Okay, we got a 4, so we're going back up on our inside bets. Taking our lay to $80, and we're rolling. Okay, we're going to take the 9 down, take our lay down, and take it down to 60. And we're rolling. 9, no help. 7 out. We only got one hit on that time, but we got a $50 back on our don't. So we're going to leave that. No, we're going to take that don't down. We're going to go back up on our 6 and 8, and we're working. And we lost. So we go to 24. And we're rolling. Okay, we got our money back. We take these back down to $12. Turn them off. And we're rolling. And we're just rolling now, waiting for a pointer big red. There she goes. So we're going to turn our bets back on. Working and rolling. Okay, 5 is the point. So we're going to take this lay bet to $40. And we're working. 10, no help. And we hit the 5. So we're going to come down here on the don't for $30. And we're rolling. 12, that does nothing. The point is 10. You know what we're doing by now. $80 layup here on this 10. And rolling and working here. Okay, we hit the 5. Take the 9 down. Take our lay down to $60. We're rolling. Okay, we hit the 6. We're going to take the 5 down. Take our lay down to $50. And we're rolling. Okay, we won a little bit on our don't pass again down there. So we're going to take that down. And we're going to go back up on our 6 and 8. See if we can claw our way back here. 11. Turn our bets off. Rolling. Back on the 9. We're going back to our $40 lay and rolling. 4, no help. And we hit the 9. We just cannot make that. I guess that's why you want to lay that 5 and 9 with profit money. So we're going to come down here with $30 on the don't pass. Okay, 10 is our point. We're going up there with our, and then with our inside bets, and we're coming down here with $60. with $80. We don't really need that much, but because you don't have to pay the big on your but we're leaving it there. We're rolling. And we hit the 10 back to back. So now we're down $110. What's that? That's our second unique point. So we're going to do $50 on the don't. And we lose again. So $60 on the don't. 5 is the point. Take these down to 5 and 9. We're going to do a $36 odds. And we're rolling. Take our odds down, turn our bets off. We're rolling. Okay, that's another point. So that's 3 unique points. So I'm going to go with $100 on the don't. And we're rolling. Point is 4. Going back up here with our inside bets. And we're going to do $60 in odds. No, this time we're going to do 70. We got $34 bid, or yeah, $34. And that'll get us 35 if the 7 comes. Okay, so we're rolling. And that's exactly what happened. Okay, we won $100 in our don't pass. Now we got to go back to our $12 6 and 8. 12 does nothing for us. We're going to turn our bets off. And now we're going to turn them back on. 5 is the point. If we can get away with one of these here, do a $40 layup there. And we're rolling. 2 does nothing. Snake eyes. And a 4. 2 rolls of nothing. So we're taking our lay bit down, turning our 6 and 8 off, and 7 out. Now our bets are back on. 10. Okay. We're back to our inside bets. And our $80 lay. We hit an 8, so we're going to take that 9 down. We're going to take our lay to 60. And we're rolling. Okay, we hit a 6, so we're going to take our 5 down. Put our lay bit at 50. And we're rolling. 7 out. Okay, we got 2 hits on that time. Got to try to get a little money back, so I'm going to do a $50 don't pass. And we're rolling. Point is 6. Not good for the don't pass, but we're going to go with it. Worked out that time. We hit a 7, so we're going to take them down. Go back on our 6 and 8. And we're rolling and working. Hit the 6, turn our bets off. Going to do a $25 don't come bet. Okay, 8's $5 in the come. We need to hit a few of these, get back in profit here. It's one hit for us. Well, now we hit the 8. So we're going to go to $30 back up there. And a loser. So instead of helping us get our money back, we lost more. We're going to come back down here under Don't Pass for $50 and rolling. Point is 9. Going to do $36 odds on that, and we're rolling. Okay, we hit the 6 or $14. We're going to turn our bets off and just go with the Don't Pass against the 9. 4, no help. 2 craps, no help. 6 could have been some help. Another one could have been some help. And we hit the 9, lost another 50. So now we got to do a $100 Don't Pass. And we lost another one. We're going to turn our bets on up there with a $125 Don't Pass. Okay, the point is 4. Going to do $80 in odds. Three does nothing for me. 6, one hit. Yo 11, nothing. 3 craps. Take these down. Turn our bets off. Okay, got a little money back. Still way in the hole. We're going to do a $100 don't. And we're going to be working up there on that 6 and 8. And we lost. So now you got to go to $24. 6 and 8. And you got to have a $150 don't. Okay, we got some of our money back there. Turn our bets off there. Just got our Don't Pass. And we lost that 150 right back. So we got to go back in here with 150. Turn our bets back on. Won the 150 back. Turn our bets off. 6 with $150. Well, we just have to. There we go. It worked out for us that time. We'll take it. Try one more time. Turn our bets on. See if we can get our money back off that 6 and 8. Nope. Turn them back off. We're rolling. 5. Take this back down to 12. Lay that for 36. For 2 rolls. And we lose again. Now we've lost $186 on that pie. So we're going to go to 175 on the don't. Okay, $36 odds. Three craps. Does nothing. 4 does nothing. Take those odds down. Turn those bets off. As soon as I turn them off, hit the 8. Yo, 11. Okay, take this back down. Take it down to 100. We're going to turn our bits back on. Darn, 7. Just about to get back there. So we got to go back to 150 here. And to 24 up here. We're rolling. Neener, niner, niner. Lay that for 36 bucks. And we're rolling. Okay, that worked out. Now we gotta go another 100 on that don't. $12 up here on the 6 and 8. And we're working. Okay, finally got a winner on the don't pass. Turn our bits off. Point is 5. We're gonna do a $36. Odds on that 5. 9, 9, no help. And another 9. Okay, we did okay with that. So we're back in profit. So we're going back up here with our $12, 6 and 8. And we're rolling. 10 is the point. So you have $34 up there. So you do a $80 lay on the 10. And we're rolling. Okay, we won on the 8, so we're going to take this 9 down. Leaves us $29. So we're going to do a $60 lay on that 10. And we're rolling. We won that 5, so we take that down. And we take our lay bit down to 50. And we're rolling. Okay, another hit on the 8. So we're just going to take our lay bet down to 40. And we're rolling. Okay, that's all of our rolls. I might have had one too many there. We're going to take that down, turn those off. And we're rolling. Centerfield 9, no help. 6, no help. 6, no help. Yo, 11, no help. 3, no help. Does nothing for me. No field 5. Centerfield 9, no help. 6, easy, no help. Another 6, easy, no help. And a 10, that's a point. That's 110, 1 point. And we're rolling. Okay, turn our bits off. We do nothing with the 8. 4, no help. 10, no help. 4, no help. That's 2 4s. 110 for a point. 6, no help. Okay, we got 2 points, 2 unique points, a 8 and a 10. I'm going to put $25 down here on the don't. And I'm rolling. 5 is the point. We're going to do $36 in odds. And we're rolling. Okay, we won that back. So we've won our $100. We got $202 up there in profit. So this was pretty I mean, it was a pretty good deal, but we made it with $1,000 without going bankrupt. But you really probably do need a much larger bankroll than that, because if I'd have got hit on some of those $100 don't pass bets down there, I could have jumped up there really quick. But I had to fight my way back and just instead of doubling up the money on those bets, I was only going up 30, $40 at a time. So it clawed its way back, made my $100. So thanks for watching.